Websites come and go all the time, and sometimes even huge websites can have their downfall. So today I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 dead websites that may have been huge or maybe not, but either way they once were popular and now they're not. So let's start off with Geocities. This was a website run by Yahoo, and essentially it was a place where you could put up your own personal website for free. This was when the internet was first starting to become accessible by a huge amount of people, and most people in the United States and around the world. But eventually Geocities became less popular, a lot of the websites were outdated, and eventually Yahoo shut it down. I remember I had a Geocities account. I can't remember what the web page looked like, but I know it was hideous. So I don't think anything of value is lost in it. Now the second website is one called StickMe. It used to be a website you could do video chats with other people, and it was one of the most popular ones over the years. But just this year, actually, in 2013, they shut their doors very suddenly. I used to use it all the time to talk with people who used to watch my channel, but I was surprised when they decided to shut it down. I guess they just stopped being profitable. Now the next one is MySpace. Everybody knows MySpace, or what it used to be at least. Now everyone uses Facebook, obviously, but everyone used to have a MySpace account pretty much. It was the biggest social media network at one time, but now pretty much no one uses it. They did try to create a new design for it, calling it the new MySpace, but I really doubt it's going to catch on. But who knows, maybe Facebook will go the way of MySpace and be the next website on this list. Now the next one is Digg. Digg used to be a hugely popular website. It still is kind of popular, but definitely nowhere close to where it used to be. If you know anything about Reddit, it's very similar in that on Digg you would dig up stories and bury them if you didn't like them. So the top stories with the most digs would get to the front page. Now, eventually people started to feel like it was becoming more automated, it started to lose its way, so it pretty much plummeted in popularity a few years ago. It's pretty commonly known that Digg is pretty much dead at this point. Now the last website is AskJeeves.com. Now it's called Ask.com, but I included it on the list anyway because they pretty much changed everything about it. The idea used to be that they had a mascot, Jeeves, who was a butler, and he used to fetch answers to your questions. But I guess they decided that was too gimmicky, so they just cut Jeeves out and made it Ask.com. So while Ask Jeeves isn't around anymore, you can still go to Ask.com. Alright, so that's it. Those are my top 5 dead websites that are either irrelevant or just totally non-existent anymore. Leave a comment if you have one that you think is also dead that I didn't think of. Put that in the comments. Also like the video and subscribe because I make videos every week. So thanks for watching and see you next week.